grades that weren't above the first quartile. So let's say that that is fifth period. That's how fifth period did on the test. Now, you guys took the same test, and these were your results. Let's see, 74, 79, 80, 81, 82, 93, 98, and 100.
Who got the 100?
Yeah, Daniel. Daniel said he did. Okay, so we're going to take this data and make a box and whisker plot, and then we're going to compare. Because, I mean, I can read these numbers and I can read these numbers, but to really see how they compare, it's going to help to put them in a box and whisker plot. So this was fifth period. Now we're going to do third. So the first thing you do is what?
Minimum.
Okay, so here's my minimum at 74. So 74 is here. So our minimum in this class is going to be here. And then what?
Median.
Okay, so what's the median?
Wouldn't it be 81.5?
It's right here between 81 and 82, so it's 81 and a half. There's my median. 81 and a half is about right here. So this is my median. Now what?
Q1.
Okay, how do I find the Q1?
It's between 79 and 80 on the other half.
Yeah, it's right here, so it's 79 and a half. So, that right there, 79 and a half. Here's my Q1. Now what?
Q3.
Q3 is what?
Between 93 and 98.
Okay. Up. 95 and a half. About right here. And then lastly,
Max.
yeah, our maximum was 100. It's over here. This was third period. So if you wanted to compare those, what observations could you make?
Well, I mean, I guess we did a little better, maybe.
Okay, so you think third period did better than fifth?
Yeah.
Based on what?
Well, the minimum and the max for sure, and then our Q3 is higher than theirs. So 25% of our grades in the Q3 are higher than theirs.
Okay, so 50% of your grades are below 81 and a half, right?
Right.
But only 25% of their grades are below 82 and a half.
Oh, okay, true. Never mind.
No, I like your argument. So, but if you look here, you could say that you had a higher maximum and you had a higher minimum. Because your minimum score was a 74, their minimum score was a 54, your minimum score was 20 points higher than theirs.
It depends on what you go by, like the average, the median, which quartile you go by.
Mhm. So what I really want you to see is if you only looked at the numbers, you're probably only going to concentrate on the minimums and the maximums, right? Because those are the easiest things to see. But when you look at the picture like this, it kind of puts a different perspective on it. So it depends on what kind of data you're looking for. I can also see that most of these grades are clustered. These grades here are closer together. Yours are a little more spread out. So I can make an argument that your grades were better or their grades were better depending on how I wanted to look at the picture. Are there any other questions about box and whisker plots?